Hey guys, today we're working on a 2013 Nissan Sentra, and the problem that we're having here is the shift. Once you put it in park, you turn the key on, it won't shift out of park. You have to use this and press here to come out. So we're gonna troubleshoot this problem. The way you start is gotta remove this piece. It's held by two Torx bits, and the size is 20. This is the cover that comes out of here. This just pops out, just pops right out, and then you just take the screws. This is a common problem with these cars. The shift won't come out of park, it just stays stuck. Usually it's a problem with the solenoid, either power or wire. Something's happening with these things, so we're gonna see what's going on. So you just remove the two screws there, and this whole thing should come right out. Don't forget to disconnect the wire goes to the lighter plug, the cigarette lighter. Okay, so the problem here is you have a solenoid down there. So in order to see the solenoid, I believe we have to take this off too, so we can get a better look at it. I don't know if you see the solenoid right there. It's got a purple wire going to it. We'll take the top cover off. And then it's held by a Torx here. Take those two Torx out. And then we have another two Torx on the bottom there. So we'll take that off, and we'll come back when we take it off and show you what we have to look for. You also have to take this part out, and it's secured by two screws on the bottom, one right here and one right here, and just unplug this. Unplug this part. That just unplugs like that. Okay, now what we gotta do is take this piece out. Okay, we'll be right back. We're just gonna take this piece out. I'll show you once it's out. Okay, so we gotta remove the center console. The way this comes out is we got screws, two screws on each side, one here, and you got that cover The cover just pops out. It's secured by a plastic fastener on both sides. Once you pop that out, you got 2 screws on each side. Then you pop this cover right here, which is this one. It just pops out right out. It just pops out. Once you pop that out, you're gonna have 2 torques right here. These come out, and then this piece comes out.
Va a quedar un cambio de aceite.
Ok, se hace. Once this comes out, you should be able to take this centerpiece out like this, and it comes out. Now we can work on. The problem here usually is you gotta. This is your solenoid, and you got a purple wire and a red wire. And it's connected to a sensor down there. And I'll show you just a bit. I'll take the plug out and so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so the problem here is this wire here that controls the ground to the shifter doesn't get a good connection. As you can see, the pins are really small, real small. You can hardly see it, but real small. So what we're gonna try to do here is close the pins out and reconnect it. So the problem here is we don't get ground to the solenoid. We get the power when you step on the brake pedal. That's this one. We get the power, but once you step on it, and this, when it's in park, is supposed to give a ground signal, and when you take it out of park, it's supposed to get out, the signal's supposed to go away. So here we gotta take the little pins out and close them up. I'll show you in just a bit. So this is the connector here. So what happens is it loses its tension right there. So the fix is, so you gotta crimp it a little bit more so it can grab this wire. So what we're gonna do is gonna do both wires. We're gonna squeeze them a little bit and put it back in. All right. Okay, so we closed the pin right here. As you can see, I can try to stick this in here and it won't go in because I already closed, so it can make a better contact. Okay, so as you can see, I can no longer stick this one in here, which is good. So just we'll just put this back in here. And might as well do the same for the other one. Just lift this little clip off, a little bit plastic one, and just push it out. See, this was not too bad, but let's close it. Okay, so we put it back in. And that's it, and just clip it back to this connector right here. It's a little bit tight space, but I'm gonna connect it. I'll be back. Okay guys, so we got the connector connected. It goes under here. It's really hard to get to. You gotta push this little tab out and it'll come down, but we already got it in there. It's tedious work to get in there. There's no room in there, but it's right there. All right, so we got it all hooked up. So now we turn the switch on, and what we're looking for is for this to activate. Let's see if it works. See, it works. So the problem is it loses its tension on that connector. It's a bad design. So now we're gonna put it all together and give it back to the customer. Thanks for watching The Art of Automotive. If you like this video, put thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.